Hello my friends, welcome to the video and thanks for joining me. My name is Owen Fox from Ireland and the world, and in this video is going to share the importance of being open to your life path and to your friendship paths and your romantic relationship paths, your soulmate, calling, purpose, your living in the moment path, and what most of us do, including myself for sure, to a certain degree, and much more in the past. This is Wexford Gorey, by the way, in Ireland. Beautiful birds. But what most of us do, and what we do, this is part of the lessons on earth, is we have a rigid, fixed opinion of what we should do, how the holiday should go, how sex should go, how our friends should, how our lunch meeting should be, how others should behave. And it's good to have standards, of course. It's good to have an expectation to guide you, like to choose your friends carefully, of course. But sometimes we have an expectation which is too strong, and that tends to be most expectations, where when we don't get what we want, especially if we don't even express what we want, like, I'd like this please, this would be lovely if this happened, I'd love to do this today with you, I'd love it if we can practice or try out this, I'd love it if we can improve in this area. And when we express our wishes and wants without a criticism, and when we do it without condemning anybody, and we're much more likely to get it. But if we don't even express it and we have a lot of expectations, it just leads to disappointment. And we can also have expectations on ourselves, not only others, but expectations on ourselves, where are too rigid. Like, for example, we expect our life to flow this way, we expect it to be this way. It's good to have a vision, but it's good to be open to variables. But when we have a vision or an expectation and we're not open to variables and changes and differences, and even something that's maybe even totally different, because sometimes things are totally different. So yeah, to go with the flow means to be open to life's unexpected surprises, changes, events, and even losses, which can be hard. And losses are hard when we have an expectation, to be honest. But the more we can let go of our rigidness and closed view and closed sight, we can welcome in and allow in changes that are for our soul's benefit, our expansion and deepening and growth and life's purpose ultimately. Because it typically isn't our life purpose to, at this time on planet Earth, to just linger around the surface reality only and selfishness, like immature selfishness, all your life. So at some point you will be cracked open. There's a book probably called Cracked Open. And that's what happens. Usually most of us start our awakening when we, after a big loss, basically speaking, and suffering and sadness and trauma, etc. Loss. So yeah, just to be more open, including your career, because maybe the career you think is right for you isn't the one that's right for you, and it doesn't work out for a reason. Divine perfection and divine timing. I really believe in divine timing and perfection. So just be open, and including relationships, like sometimes they change or grow and sometimes they go, and that's okay. So just work at yourself, practice self-awareness. Like, why are you needy or clinging or codependent? Look at your past, where you've learned these habits from, your parents, your childhood, the insecurities or fears you've picked up, and go to some healers. That's what I'd recommend, like Reiki, bioenergy, spiritual healing, anything that comes into your life that you feel drawn to. And that's what I've done, that's what my mum has done an awful lot. And they help enormously, including my partner does it too. So just keep working on yourself, improving your life in every way possible. Body, mind, spirit, health, diet, fitness, sleep, rest, career, purpose, calling, money, abundance, relationships, friendships, romance, sexual energy, sexuality. Whatever you're most enticed to in any particular moment or month or day, etc. And everything's okay, and it's all working out for us, everybody. No need to be afraid, don't worry. Life's short, and just be open and try and enjoy your life as much as you can, And don't have too heavy expectations or unrealistic expectations on either yourself or anybody else. Be a little bit more understanding. And what's helped me in my life is to be understanding, which helps me to have more compassion. So when I understand why someone acts a certain way and their behaviour and their hurts, fears and their emotions, their traumas, I was much more likely to have compassion, forgiveness and peace within myself, and then love towards them ultimately too. So it patches up arguments and relationship issues enormously, coupled with expressing yourself and saying what you want and what you'd like idealistically. Even if you can't get it right now, or right all of it right now, you might get some soon, or you might get a little bit now, or you might even get all of it now. You never know. So be open to listening and invite others to share with them what they want or what they're holding regrets or upsets about towards you, like any upsets or regrets, or what's the word, like anything they're upset with, basically speaking. And you feel welcome to share in a loving way, and where you will hold space and just listen to each other with respect, you know. And don't get too mental. Talk not too much, but enough. But especially focus on your heart and understanding and compassion, and everything will be okay. So everyone, life is a mystery. We don't know what's going to happen next, and we aren't even guaranteed tomorrow. So just make the most of this day and love as much as you can, because love is the answer, and love is who we all are, and that's why it's the answer, because it's who we are, and we align to ourselves when we connect with ourselves and God or higher spirit or source, whatever you want to call it. And it feels good because it is who we are. So in the meantime, just love, have peace, forgiveness, and especially understanding, which leads to compassion and love on those who you feel and say hurt you, because anyone who hurts you is lost, out of sorts. Expectations. So expect what's realistic, and that's everything I'm talking about in this video, is to expect the realistic happenings in life, the ups and downs, and the losses and the gains, the new people, etc., 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 the new opportunities. And everyone, just have a lovely day. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me. Please leave your questions or comments below, your stories, your add-ons, to help the community, the people watching this video. And the links below my video also share about my consultations, my herb store, and how to connect with me and befriend me on Facebook. And I'm more than happy to be friends there as well. Lots of love. Thanks for watching. Have a really nice day. Today is special, and everybody is special.